I know my last video was kind of drastic and all, y'all, so let me clarify, what I'm being taught right now by making all these videos and following the mathematics behind the algorithm that provides me through feedback, this loop that I can revisit. I'm noticing that I'm most happy when I can freely express my own thinking and you guys can see it. You guys have thousands of videos that'll show you guys the proof. Every time I'm getting my own train of thought through, you'll see that I'm like lit up or very in my zone or kind of just centered around a fact of something being there that you can see, because it shows to you what it needs to show to you with just a notion of what it needs to show you, and with just one, that's just one. You would think like, and the whole essence of it is how things play into that, and noticing that's been our measurements between me, the algorithm, and society. We've been measuring this input, in relation to how we respond when somebody knows our heart, our mind, our thoughts, our current state of being. They can read us like an open book, when they're able to see that capacity, what they find themselves basically then drawing to enable our perception to find and perceiving adaptable, So, and in this, it's kind of how I encounter this pineal gland, aspect of, having this hive mind internalized in me, all granted knowledge, ideas, and beliefs in photo, visual, already sitting in my mind, just waiting for me to replay it all. Think about that, and that's how me waking up to the pineal gland and not knowing about it, and seeing other people living happy, and then me thinking I was doing something wrong, because astral projection kept me gravitated towards my negative emotion, my negative perception, my narcissistic, ego, my narcissistic or pessimistic ego, this perspective that we internalize that and we allow to see as part of ourselves, but we also know that it's all more simply clarifying for our own better navigating, So I'll leave you guys with that's train of thought for now. And yeah, I guess I'll just highlight the points. The points just kind of being how I'm noticing that I'm best and most happy when I don't have to fight internally with my own energy to convey not just what I want to convey, but also to feel while I'm conveying that what I want to feel, So, and not even so much so, but more simply letting show what is to see, because that way you guys don't have to find yourselves having to try. It just happens naturally. You can stand there and a person will read you.